come into this game, both players and supporters. The two about playing at the top level. It's Jim Begley.
Hi John, it's been a great buzz here since I sat in my seat. I think this promises something special today.
National anthem rings out.
Good form leads to plenty of confidence and hopefully a bright display on the pitch.
Keep to prevent everything going south very quickly. So this could be a 10.
And we're now underway. Alderweireld. Fellaini. Switches play to the other side. Good strength, just wrestled him off the ball. Alderweireld. Van Bouten. Fellaini. Jurado. Goal-in possibility for a shot. It's there!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Algeria are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Algeria got off to a very good start. Oh, lovely feet. He was trying to make things happen there for his team, and it almost came off for him too. Witsel. Hazard. Very sharp there, good defending. Witsel. Who can latch onto that? Going forward with purpose. Hazard.
He had a decision to make there, and he got it absolutely spot on with a beautiful piece of timing in the tackle. Any hesitation then would have either seen him get a card or his team concede a goal.
He shoots there. It's been played short. And he gets it away. This is a promising run. Going forward, but what are his options? Showing some good skills, but ultimately unsuccessful. Knocks it through. Bugera. Fauzi Goulam. Jurado. Loses out physically. Fellaini. Forward it goes. The ball threaded through. Driven in. Keeper gets a hand on it. Oh, well saved.
Well, he generated the power and let the ball take on a mind of its own after that.
Poofed away in a fairly no-nonsense fashion. Ah, good interception, just what they needed. Plays the ball out wide. Looking to exploit the space. Hazard. A strong challenge, but one certainly within the laws of the game. Sticks his foot in, that's a good challenge. And he's fouled him. Absolutely brilliant. It's an absolute wonder goal. It's a two-goal lead now. He's pulled out a classic, hasn't he? Algeria have this game in their hands now.
Well, that goal makes such a difference to the whole dynamic of this game. That second goal puts them in control now.
Fauzi Goulam. Belgium. Good ball. Loses out physically. Well, maybe. He's been taken down, and it has to be a penalty. Belgium trying to keep it in the face of strong opposition pressure. The players clearly disagree, but they're getting little by way of sympathy.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, is he?
It's been saved!
Well, that was a real wasted chance from the spot.
Making his way forward. Oh, lovely feet. Hazard! Oh, that was a fine solo effort.
Oh, that's just lovely skill. He's certainly a player who can single-handedly make a difference. Great talent.
And that'll be a throw. Alderweireld. There goes the whistle, and it's half-time. Jim, tell me what's caught your eye so far.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward. They've got themselves into a very...
And we're off.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Away to... He gets his shot away. Oh, how close was that? Alderweireld. Delivery on its way. De Bruyne. Hazard. Belgium have a free kick for that. He could be in trouble here. Referee's having a word with him, but it's only a warning. I think he needs to be careful, though, with his tackling.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Plenty of options. Who's he looking to pick out? Oh, really unlucky. Jurado. Mahrez losing his footing. Vertonghen. Who can latch onto that? Mahrez wins it back. Hazard. Showing some good skills, but ultimately unsuccessful. Determined to make his way through. He tried going it alone, but without success. A little bit of jostling going on here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Cleared away. Jurado. And now there's a platform for a counter-attack. Bugera. Forward it goes. Jurado. There'll be a throw-in. With a good foot in. Knocks it through. Forward push gains momentum. Here's a shot. He's after, not afraid to get physical. Oh, that's a neat escape. Here's a chance to get a cross in. And the goalkeeper well placed to take the cross. The danger was there, he dealt with it well. Bugera. Hazard. Moving forwards. It's a loose ball, too long. Played towards the right side. Knocks it through. There it goes. Looking to exploit the space. Plays it to his right. Doesn't manage to get that one through. Mahrez switches play to the other side. Fauzi Ghulam. Jurado. Forward it goes. Nice bit of trickery. No, they've been thwarted. And they get it away. Mahrez. That looked a foul, and the referee's given it. Whacks it. And with that comes the final whistle. Belgium simply can't afford to drop any more points in the remaining group fixtures. So, Jim, the match has been fairly entertaining.
Listen, sometimes going into chase mode.
It is a huge game today with the stakes being so high. I'm John Champion, and providing match analysis throughout the game, Jim Beglin.
Yeah, thanks, John. What a brilliant atmosphere we've got in this stadium today. I mean, both sets of players must be really looking forward to this, as we are.
And the spectators rise for the national anthem.
Belgium bring fresh hope. Everything pointing towards a straightforward win, but there's no such thing as a certainty in football.
Yeah, full person, hopes and dreams are still intact, and this can be the start of a revival that the doubters are not quite expecting.
And we're now underway. Alderweireld. Witsel. Kezhakov. Yonov sticks his foot in, that's a good challenge. De Bruyne. This is a promising run. Going toe-to-toe with his marker. Witsel. Knocks it through. Hazard. Moving forwards. And that's a foul, yes, confirmed by the referee.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Belgium looking to make the most of this. Let's see what they can do.
It's his expertise on free kicks which is hugely impressive, and the keeper will be a bit nervy now because he has no idea where this might be headed.
Launches the ball forward. Oh, good challenge, and he's got it back. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. A little bit of jostling going on here. Looking to exploit the space. Over the line for a throw-in. Van Bouten. Hazard. The chance to counter-attack here. Alderweireld. Has got it back. Who can latch onto that? Fellaini. Neither side able to find the net at the moment.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Losing his footing. Forward it goes. They got a throw-in. Zhirkov. He's free through the middle. Fiercely contesting the ball. A fine tackle, stopping him dead in his tracks. Surely will get this run away here. Well saved by the keeper.
And that wasn't exactly a routine save. He still had an awful lot to do to keep that out. Superb.
And they get it away. This goes for a throw-in. Kicks it a long way. Kezhakov. Looking for his teammate. Knocks it through. Oh, great tackle! Had to get it right. They play it short. Now seeking to get that ball in. And across. That one has just about been dealt with. He got back very well there. It was good defending.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to...
The whistle goes to signify half-time. The hosts forced to settle for the worst result in the world. So, Jim, how are these teams faring in your opinion?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Neither side has managed a goal. It's 0-0. If you've only just joined us, we're already off and running.
Belgium playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Strikes it. Made good contact, but lacked accuracy.
Well, he generated the power and let the ball take on a mind of its own after that.
Showing some good skills, but ultimately unsuccessful. Vertonghen. Looking to exploit the space.
Oh, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Nil-nil still. We need someone to inject some life into this game. Breakaway, and this is promising. Ignashevich. And he finds a bit of space here. And now there's a platform for a counter-attack. Knocks it through. Making his way forward. Again, the keeper's up to it.
Yeah, well, he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him. He can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Plays it to his right. Plays it back. He'll be penalised for that. The referee again decides that a talking to is enough, and he keeps his cards firmly in his pocket.
He just needs to
whacks it. Cleared away. Drilled in low. And he stopped them in his own territory. Determined to make his way through. A strong challenge, but one certainly within the laws of the game. It's played into space. Ah, good interception, just what they needed. Fellaini. Surely he could put pressure. But to call that wayward would be being kind.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break. Russia, well, this is when your experienced players should come to the fore. They've got to help them keep it better than this.
And a shot here. Goal! We finally have the breakthrough we've been waiting for. Oh, how about that? It's superb.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days, and we've just seen it again.
Belgium are the first to strike. 1-0.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Plays the ball out wide.
Belgium are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Who can latch onto that? Surges forward, determined to make his way through. No, he's been thwarted there. Gets it away.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Just a few more moments and this will all be over. Hazard. Keshakov. Now there's a chance to counter. Plays it to the touchline. He's looking for options. Nice bit of trickery. He gets his shot away. And with that comes the final whistle. Very much a case of so near yet so far, as that desperate search for an equaliser almost paid off with the very last kick. Belgium coming out on top.
So, on the face of it, things look simple. If they want to make the knockout stages, there's some unbearable. The stress level's particularly high, but for those of us who are neutral, myself included, it is utterly compelling.
We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Crowd rises for the national anthem of Belgium.
Belgium are a team on a mission. Maximum points, and they're on to bigger and better things.
A big chance to take everything on a level. These players have to embrace and tackle the task ahead with the courage and confidence they've grown for a time like this. I expect them to swim and not sink, and they won't need a rubber ring here either.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Lee Kang-in. Fellaini. Has a pop! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Belgium have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Hazard. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Chance to break. Attempts to play it through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Brings it forward. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. Hazard. Breaks on here. Belgium have to win if they're... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. battles to win it back. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Van Bouten. Belgium scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ball's out on the left now. Lovely feet. Shot at goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Real chance! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Belgium are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Belgium have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Lee Kang-in, played out to the right. He's got options out wide. There are a few waiting for it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's played him through. Gets away. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Lukaku. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Belgium have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Good offside that time. Cuts it out. Lee Kang-in. And it's played forward. looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
And it's been taken straight back. Azar. It is quite a run he's making here. And that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Out for a throw. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? He's got away. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Oh, the whistle's gone, what's he given? Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. He gets it ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Azar! And he should have made it 4. Another corner then. Shoots! No, he's missed it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. Azar. Wikang in. Over to the left. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Lukaku. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Forward it goes. Gets it back. Out to the right. He's left his man. He's had a go! And he's straight offside.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Hoists it forward. In with the challenge. No question, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
He has kept it out. What great reactions. That'll go straight through to the keeper. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Belgium clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Witsel. It's come through. How about Origi? It goes to show he is human after all. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Four added minutes on the board. Lee Kang in. And it's played forward. Ball is over the line.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And there goes the final whistle. Belgium have made it. Progress to the knockout stage confirmed.